going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new episode of the What If series, and today we're going to be exploring a trade that is going around for D'Angelo Russell being moved to the Milwaukee Bucks. I will show you what the trade was. It was Jabari Parker and Greg Monroe for D'Angelo Russell, and I just threw Tyreek Black in there for depth at the center position for us. So there's a rumor that D'Angelo Russell that the Lakers are in talks for trading D'Angelo Russell, and this one came up to go to the Milwaukee Bucks for Jabari Parker and Greg Monroe. Do I think the trade is fair? Yes, I kind of do. Short term, but long term, I think D'Angelo Russell is going to become a all-star caliber point guard in this league. So I think the Lakers would be messing up by trading D'Angelo Russell. Do I think they will? Probably not, but it's also fun to explore and see if the Milwaukee Bucks would actually go through with this and potentially try to grab D'Angelo Russell from the Lakers by trading away a future player in Jabari Parker, and the Lakers would be trading a future all-star in D'Angelo Russell as well. So it is an interesting trade. The trade talks aren't too crazy this year. All I've really heard about is the only crazy point guard that could be traded besides D'Angelo Russell that I feel like is probably John Wall, because Washington is definitely exceeding under expectations, and John Wall is currently not very happy in Washington, I think. I don't know if he's not happy, but I know he's not happy how they are not winning and not delivering. But other than that, let's just talk about this trade. Now, would the Lakers be stupid in trading D'Angelo Russell for Jabari Parker and Greg Monroe? Yes, I think they would, because D'Angelo Russell, like I said, I think is a future all-star point guard in this league. He was drafted with the 3rd pick last year behind I almost said Chris Middleton, Karl Anthony Towns, and Jahlil Okafor, and I think D'Angelo Russell is proving to be one of the better guys from that draft class, other than Karl Anthony Towns. And so the Bucks finished with the 5th seed, so that it's not too bad actually. We don't need to look at this, I don't think. Let's see if any of our players make the teams. Giannis, I figured he would. And that's it. So would it be interesting? Would it make a shock in this league if D'Angelo Russell was traded? I think it would. And D'Angelo Russell coming there to help out Giannis Antetokounmpo with 21 apiece and 11 rebounds. So a double-double for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Russell is putting up great stats as well. Now, pairing these 3 guys together for like many seasons, we might try to go for another season just to see how it goes, just to see how Russell develops. And I know Giannis goes down 1 for whatever reason. I'll try to keep the same squad. I just want to see what these 2 would do together. So let's see how the playoffs go, and we are going to be facing the Indiana Pacers. So let's just go ahead, jump right into it. They won 2 more games than us. They go up 2. Let's see if we can even it up. I think we can, and we do. And they go up 3. So let's see if we can squeeze one out here, and I think the Pacers are going to eliminate us, so that is fine. So I'm actually going to take this for another season to see what these 2 would do developing together, and James Harden wins the finals, and he wins finals MVP. Interesting. Okay, so I'll see you guys next season. Alright guys, we are back for season number 2, and the only moves I really made, I just signed Serge Ibaka. Thought that might be realistic. I didn't sign anyone too great, so let me go ahead and show you the lineup. And I think I just traded our first rounder for Robin Lopez, since it wasn't really going to change anything anyway. It was like a 17th pick in the first round, so that wasn't going to get anybody too great. So we're just going to keep simulating to the end of the season, and I just want to see how these 2 would do paired together for a second year. If they build up that chemistry together, they start to work together, become more friends and stuff. So I just wanted to see if, D'Angelo Russell would just break out this year, and Giannis up there with him too. It's gonna be it would be an interesting trade if it did happen. Definitely would. D'Angelo Russell with the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't know if the Bucks have had like a significant point guard for a while now. They had Michael Carter-Williams. I know they had Brandon Jennings. I don't know if that was back in Brandon Jennings' good days or not. I can't remember. I remember Brandon Jennings used to be like really good, a caliber starting point guard. Now he doesn't even start. I think he had a very bad injury or something. But now that the Bucks have a starting all-star caliber point guard, I think that they could do a lot better if they did make this trade. I think the Bucks could definitely make some trades. They need a point guard. Starting Dellavedova is not going to do it all the time. Dellavedova has always seemed like a bench player to me, and I still think he is. But they did give Dellavedova some money. They did. They definitely did that. And I think he's doing pretty good with them. The Bucks are 13-12 right now, and currently in real life. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip right to the playoffs. We are at the end of season number 2. Nothing to anything related to our team. I haven't even looked at the stats yet. So Giannis makes it again. D'Angelo Russell makes it also. So that's awesome to see. So let's go ahead and look at these player stats. They both averaged 22 this year around, and they actually made it to be the 2nd seed. So we're facing Boston in the first round. We're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. After we look at the Celtics roster, they are the same. They just grabbed Zach Randolph, and that's honestly it. So I think we could win this. We have superstars. Let's go. It is 1-1. 2-1. Alright, it's evened up. Alright, they're up. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. So I definitely want to go farther this year. So let's definitely do that. We're at Boston, but that is gonna matter because we get eliminated again. So maybe it would take a few years for this team to gel. Obviously, I can't predict their offseason. I only made a few moves in the offseason. If I was really rebuilding this team, I would have made this team unstoppable, obviously. Let's go ahead and simulate the rest of these playoffs. And that is going to be the end of this video. And the Clippers actually win a championship with Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant just jumps everywhere, doesn't he? But anyway, thank you all for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I will definitely be putting out 3 to 4 videos a week as much as I can. Thank you guys so much again for watching. This is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.